I think it's important that people not feel the whole stigma that is the idea of being weak when you're mentally ill, but also the importance of getting help is good. Always. I always do that. And also, there's always going to be good days and bad days. I think it's good, though. To create art. Because art is everything. Yet so is science and nature, technology. So much everything is. I know people make fun of me when I cry. So I might as well make fun of myself. I do listen to classical music. I like it. It's great. It's great. For me, I love it. I always listen to it though. I don't listen to it just when I'm sad. No. Listen to it all the time. It's beautiful. It's moving. It's enticing. It draws out everything. It makes you like this. It's like it's pirouettes. It's dancing. It's the subtlety of everything. I think that, you know, people shouldn't be afraid to make art, to really make art, to really push the boundaries of everything. Or else how will we discover anything? How will we? How will we know? And then the thing is, so far, we think we know everything. But that's it, we really don't know. We think we know ourselves, but we really don't know. If we're always changing, and if we're always growing, we really don't know ourselves. If we're all unique, how are we going to know ourselves, being unique individuals as we are? Nothing is ever truly right. There's always differences. I understand about that. It's just, I don't, you're not gonna always understand. I know that too, but it's just, there's, it's not that I can't, it's not that I won't, it's not that I haven't. And then everything's so serious, but it doesn't have to be either. It's not. It's just like little things in life. And even after that, it's just gonna keep going. Because there's gonna be more. And I'm only 27. And some things I like, I know are stupid. But it doesn't mean I'm stupid. Just like some things we all know that we like are stupid and that. But it's not like to belittle it or to belittle the other things like that. There's some things that we like that are silly and stupid and that. But I don't mean even like that. It's just like sometimes like, oh, I know I go there and I know I like that. It's just I have a particular thing that I like there, but I do that, but I shouldn't do that. It's just that we're trying to do as much as we can, as possible, as much as we can. And if supposedly life is some sort of game, it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. And everyone gets hurt because life is such a game. But yet, we must remember like these fundamentals of life. But yet, we'll never know the fundamentals because everything keeps changing constantly. It's a ever evolving subjective reality of this sort of thing, and that's how we need to see it, because the only way to see it is to be outside of it. I think something like that. And I just, I want stigma to stop, not for me, but for other people, because I don't want this to happen anymore. Like I don't want innocent people to be locked up, because that's what it is. Even though I write from my perspective, it's to show insight for things. And the thing is, I got a lot of books. I got a lot of books at the library. Must have checked out over 10. Still reading the neuroscience one. No. Maybe I'll take a picture and show everyone. I've been to the Museum of Tolerance when I was in my small group and discussion class. Where I think there should be a museum like that in every city. But I think it should just be about, in general, just about people. I mean, yes, it's good that they have it specifically. About wars, not. But we need to understand people, because that'll stop wars, now stop hate, now stop violence. Because it's always at the base, at the root of things. think I just and this is like a whole thing. I just feel like it's not even like reaching. It's not even like, oh, understand me. It's basically like my friends I would call. What kind of ways would they say things? What kind of openness to me would they say? This is what I mean. And I've talked about this sort of thing with one of my friends. Everyone has different experiences. And in this, how is it? That's why it's so hard for people to relate to one another. Because everyone has different experiences. And that's why tolerance is so necessary. Communication, understanding beyond understanding. Seeing connections and things. That's why the earth is so important. Studying that and science. That's why a general education is necessary. While also then having a specific, like, specialized field in something that you wish to have. And then using, your tools to better yourself and everything around you if you do so wish. And then make your life better and happier. I know I'm just gonna post this on my channel and not reblog it or whatever. People probably see it if they see it, but people say it's just exhausting and that. And I'm like, nothing's exhausting in my life. Not after what I've been through. People wonder. But that's the natural curiosity of people. And they say cats wonder. Cats don't wonder nearly enough as much as people wonder. I should know. A person with feelings. Everyone knows that. But people, I don't know. We all like to think we're something or someone else or something different. But the positive aspects of things that I think is the most beautiful thing is being so unique. Individuals be at each other. The intricacies, the technicalities, the frustrations, the beauties, subtleties, possibilities, the healing aspects, the like a root of a thought in like a brain cell, unlocking like a brain cell that has a healing potential to it's like neuroscience, that aspect. It's like unlocking the potential. It's not only psychology, it's neuroscience. It's just like, gotta put this out there. Gotta put it out there. It's just like more positive thoughts we put out there, the more possibilities, more everything we put out there. I'm like, sure, I'm an artist, quote unquote. If you want, what is that? We're speculate about that or whatever the terminology, the root of it, whatever. I mean, I'll just say I do stuff, and I got that from Interact from when I was doing that, in high school. So, I mean, I talk in different ways because I feel different things at different times. No one ever feels one thing at one time. And I feel like I always have to explain myself because I always do here at home with my psychiatrist and even with everyone on here. I always have to explain myself. No matter where I go, I have to explain myself. So as a writer, I've been forced, basically, but not forced because I love it, but I feel like my body has forced me and my mind has forced me to adapt, as a person, because we adapt. Because that is how it happens. As people, we adapt to situations around us because we think. And we just do something that's good. I mean, I needed words, so I pulled my words, from books. And then after that, things start falling because I've been falling. I just keep feeling like my ankle actually is a baseball, but I can't rotate it. I can't do that. Just looking at it, just trying to find something to put this on. I don't have something to put. I just don't think that's me back there that did that. That's my sister. It's probably gonna be like, I mean, I have plenty of ideas for books and that and things, and I mean, I mean, to understand flow is the flow of how things go. You know, it's rhyming, it's verses. If you understand another part, I mean, it's listening to conversations. And in that, you should be able to write a book, understanding the writing, obviously. Yeah, but then it's like character development. But I mean, I think I could figure that out. You know, me. I guess that's all. I don't know. I just, I mean, yes, I can restrict what I do in that, but I figure if we let it flow, then it comes naturally, and we learn from that. And also, we become also stronger. We have a better understanding. We're hurting, but we're always going to be hurting, even if we always mind ourselves. Yet if we're always caring and taking care of each other when we're hurting and responding to each other, Then there is the strength in bonds and the connections with people. I think